Alright class, today we're talking about the 5 most powerful techniques that people use to get you attached. This is both used by the masculine and feminine. Please do not use this for evil, use it for good. The first technique is powerful. It's called the possibility, the what if. So the way they use this is that they post on social media that relationships are a scam, I'm not doing nothing, I'm gonna be single for life. So they'll tell you, I don't date, and then that breaks your heart. Then they hit you with this combo, but I wouldn't mind dating you. Then that gets your hopes up. Oh my God. The reason why it's so powerful is because the person ends up believing in the what if, the possibility of us actually becoming a happily ever after or us not ever talking to each other ever again. So imagine if I put my money into Betway and there's a 50% chance of it ending in tears and a 48% chance of me winning. This is why I keep betting, because of this 48% chance. But if the chances of me winning were 5% and it was 95% of it ending in tears, I would not bet at all. So you continue playing the game because there's a 48% chance my money doubles. But most of the time, it ends in tears. Second point, number 2, strategic attention. Let me show you how strategic attention works. So it's either they're amazing over the phone and terrible in person, or amazing in person but terrible over the phone. We're going to talk about how they exactly do this. So how it works is that for a limited amount of time, whether it's in person or over the phone, they're going to flirt with you and make you feel very feminine or masculine. They're going to bring out these traits within you, and then they're just going to pull back out of nowhere. This technique is best performed by a level 3 or a level 2 type individual. If you don't know what level you're on, download the app, link is in bio, it's free. Take a test, send it to me, I'll tell you what level you're on. Plus, the whole book is also in the app. Coming in at number 3 is weaponizing silence, okay? Now, why is silence important? The difference between a silent person and a chatterbox is that when a silent person speaks, you actually listen. The chatterbox has said 1,000 words. I can't remember them all. So these individuals keep quiet on purpose, just to get in your head. Just for you to be like, is there something going on? Is there something wrong? I don't know. Their body language might be like everything's going okay, but verbally they're not saying anything. So you don't know whether you're pressing the right buttons or not. And that's what makes you go crazy. Number 4 is probably the most overpowered or effective one. The yes, the small yeses. So instead of you asking him for money or you asking her to smash, you start off by asking for small things. They'll start off with something very small like, hey, can you help massage my hand or help tie my shoelace? Something very small and insignificant. Once you do that, they start asking for other small things. Hey, can you buy me a small bag of chips? All right, cool. Before you know it, you've already invested in this person and now it's became an emotional relationship, right? Even if you had no intentions of being with this person, but for the mere fact that you said yes to small things, they can easily get the money or the cake from you. I don't think you understand how deep this is. Let me explain. Other countries invade another country, they don't send all their citizens over. They send them in small bits, right? So out of a population of 10 million people, they'll only send out 20 people. Then what happens? We end up seeing my friends everywhere, right? We call these corner stores the bodega. And then after 8 years have passed, you end up realizing that we now have 100 bodegas in our town. Where are these guys coming from? Number 5, the attraction narrative. Let me explain what this is. So instead of you complimenting a person's looks, you end up complimenting their character or things they do that most people are not aware of. Because it's nice hearing that you're attractive for someone, but if that's the only reason why they're attracted to you, you end up getting the ick and you're not really that interested in them. But if they're able to compliment your character and see parts of yourself that you don't normally show to people, that makes them believe that you guys are meant to be together happily ever after. And then that's how people end up getting you guys attached. It's just game.